Hi, it's Will Warshauer, and it was so great to get your email of September 10th about this defective mechanism. And you said, the movement seems to be correct. Can you please hold the crown towards the case while turning the crown in a clockwise direction? Let us know if this works. So, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying and what you're seeing. I'm unscrewing the crown now on the Spinnaker. And certainly to screw the crown back in, you're absolutely right. Press in, turn clockwise, and I can screw the crown back in. That's not the problem. The problem is once you pull it out and set it, it won't go back in. So let me show you. I'm unscrewing the crown. Now there's really three positions in this crown for this mechanism. This is position one. It's unscrewed. You can wind the movement if you want. If you pull it out one click to position two, that's for setting the date. And then if you pull it all the way out, that's for setting the time, right? So now it's in position three. It's all the way out. In a properly functioning movement, I could push it back into position two. But when I push the crown in, it doesn't stay in. It doesn't click into the second position. And so if I'm pushing it in and turning, I'm changing the time. If I'm trying to set the time to 9 o'clock and then I'd like to screw the crown back in, I can't do that because when I push the crown, it just pops back out. It doesn't click into the second position. And so even if I push it and I'm turning, I'm changing the time. The only way I can really force it back in is by pushing it in and turning there. And as you can see, that's just not a way to set the time. Again, if I wanted to set the time, I pull it out. Let me set it to 10 o'clock. Then if I'm turning and pushing, I can't leave the time at 10 o'clock. Let me show you on another one of my watches that has the same movement, how it works and how different it is and how a proper movement works. I'm unscrewing the crown. Now it's in position one. I pull it out. That's the date quick set, position two. Now I pull it out again. It's in position three and I can set the time. When I'm done setting the time, let's say I want to set it to 1 o'clock. Then I push it in and it clicks to position two. And now I can easily screw the crown back in while leaving the time where I set it. That's how a properly functioning mechanism works. The Spinnaker isn't working that way. I sure hope that's clear. Let me know what you think.